So, Mraz, you only have to lose 10 pounds a month starting today, every month for the next 11 months.
All right, look, it's possible.
To get down to the target date.
I'm starting a boot camp the day after the Super Bowl.
So, when does it end?
Well, because I know in Miami I'm not exactly
XFL championship.
No, my XFL debut.
No. I'm going to do a boot camp. And I am going on, by the way, strict no alcohol from Super Bowl Monday to St. Patty's Day.
Okay, so you're going to do about 6 weeks, no booze.
No booze at all. I'm giving up anything French fried related for Lent.
The French fry family.
That includes your home fries and stuff like that for breakfast.
So potatoes is what you're giving up.
Well, no, because if I sneak a mashed in there, I'm not gonna, arrest myself. And I think outside of cookies, I want to give up desserts for at least 2 months.
Outside of cookies.
Look.
This is worse than my idea of a
No,
diet.
it's not, because if your blood sugar gets low.
Having a gallon of mashed potatoes with bacon and cheese on top, you might as well have a French fry.
And 7 cookies after.
If I didn't have cake.
No, look, I'm going to avoid the brownies. I'm going to avoid the ice. I'm big on ice cream. I'm going to avoid cannolis. I'm going to avoid cheesecakes. But look, sometimes your blood sugar gets low. You're going to have to hit your brain with something. So I figure cookies an easy nosh.
Mraz. Come on. July 4th weekend. Mr. Softy comes around your neighborhood.
I said 2 months. I know that.
Oh, okay. So got it. So that you're only going until March 17th.
That's the boot camp part of the program.
And then when does the diet kick in?
Well, that's part of the diet. And then my hope is from that point forward, I see progress. And there I am making conscientious efforts. And then if I choose to have a Mr. Softy on July 4th, maybe I only have it on July 4th and I don't have it on July 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Okay. Well, I hope, obviously I'm rooting for you, but you've got to lose 106 in the next 11 months.
At some point soon.
By the way,
when you bet against me, I prevail.
That's the analytics of the day. You've
Right.
got to lose 106 pounds in 11 months, right? Starting today.
Look, Rome wasn't built in a day, guys. I'm gonna ride out the next 10 days. I'm going to go to Miami. I'm gonna show my bod one last time, and then when I arrive at the beach a year later, I got news for you. People are gonna look at my moves, and they're not gonna be there.
Good one.
At what point do we pick what actual weight he will finish at that first birthday party?
Look, I think that this is very important. I think either we do this on the day boot camp begins or on the day boot camp ends. Maybe we wait to see how boot camp goes on March 17th, St. Patty's Day, and declare right there, okay, here's what target weight really is.
That's fair.
Set an over-under.
Right.
So on St. Patty's Day, we'll then have some type of body of work, we'll say.
I agree, although it should be noted as I'm saying this, I do realize I have Nets tickets on Sunday, March 8th, so I'm going to have to just jump in on the alcohol part of that again that day. But then I'll jump back off for a week.
Right.
Okay, so
cookies
really,
only.
Boot camp ends really March 8th.
Yeah, but on March 9th, I'm back.
Okay. Is that how boot camp works?
March 8th will be my cheat day.
Boot camp works where you enlist in the military, and then for one day you leave, go crazy.
I'm going to take a break, Uncle Sam.
And then you come back to boot camp.
Where are my cookies, by the way? I'm only on a mashed potato diet. Thank you. You can take your curly fries back.
Any potato expert will tell you they're healthier than a French fry in oil. There's no oil.
If there's a potato expert listening,
Let me tell you something.
855-212-4CBS.
Well, we're on in Boise.
You think they didn't laugh at Atkins the first time he came across with his diet, or Mr. Keto, or whoever else came across? You can't just eat sausage all day and lose weight. And now guess what? The first guy to come up with intermittent fasting, you think they didn't look at him and go, "What are you nuts? You got to eat."
What do you think the first name of Mr. Atkins was?
I know it's not Gino because he plays for the Bengals. I'm going to say Charles.
Okay. So the great Charles Atkins.
Right.
Okay. And
You
what
think
do you
when he was rolling out with the low carbs?
And what do you think Mr. Keto's name was?
Kenny.
No, I'm probably a
Kenny
Phil.
Keto.
A Phil. Phil Keto.
Do you know their names? Because you're laughing at me. I don't see how you guys know their names.
There is a Dr. Adkins. I don't know about
Yes, he wrote a
keto.
book on the low carbs.
Keto is not the name of a last name. It's ketosis. It's the type of processing your body does.
Oh. Well, then who invented it?
Well, I just like the idea of Phil Keto, former nose tackle of the Texans.
He's running this boot camp.
You're losing.
You mashed potatoes and cookies.
You're losing.
Sergeant Phil Keto.
No, but you're losing. Listen to me. Listen to me. You're losing sight of the point. You're making jokes. All of those men or women who came across with these diets before were all laughed at and walked all over. Now I'm telling you, I'm giving up French fries for mashed potatoes.
But that's not a
giving
diet.
up cakes for cookies.
It's not a diet.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So every day you will swap mashed potatoes in for.
I didn't say every day. I said when I'm thinking about a
diet
friend.
is. A diet is what you do every day.
What I
for
do
every meal.
So it's going to be protein, a lot of grilled chicken, a lot of egg whites.
Okay.
And it's going to be wraps instead of bread, wheat, hopefully.
Okay.
Then it'll be, like I said, if I need to nibble on something dessert-related, it will be a cookie. And maybe I'll go oatmeal raisin, since that's a little healthier, with oatmeals and raisins. And then I'll mix in some nuts. There'll be fruit during the day. My own cheese. I'll have a banana. And cheese, maybe I'll lay back a cheese, maybe one polio stick a day or something.
Can I just point out again that when did you make this proclamation of losing 100 pounds in the first year?
Months ago.
Months ago. Okay, so months ago, you have only gained weight since then.
Do you know what a pregnancy does to a man?
You're telling me and Damon how you've come up with a diet to make you lose more weight than you were originally set out to lose.
Pretzel bun? Again, do you understand what a pregnancy does to a man?
Yeah, I've been through two of them.
Rumpus. It's uncomfortable. The wife's starving. I'm going to look at her having half a fried chicken. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to eat a cantaloupe. What are you, nuts?
Let's also go back to where he called string cheese polio string cheese.
The one where you pull it. With the bird chirping in the old commercials in the 90s.
That's the worst type of string cheese, the one that gives you polio.
Polio's a disease, but it's spelt like polio.
It's right next to the bobolio.
Polio.
Oh, polio. Oh, sue me for the pronunciation.
Yeah, you know that dairy snack that gives you rickets?
Real supportive. I come up with a great diet plan and you want to do whatever to it. When I write my book about my diet and I'm cashing in, you know what? And I'm going on the Zach Gelb show at night because you guys won't book me. I don't want to hear it.
Forward by Dr. Phil Keto.
It's a comedy book.
A scurvy orange per day keeps the doctor away.
Polio string cheese.
You'll lose weight that way.
I lost 100 pounds by her first birthday. I was gone by her second. Polio string cheese.
I got your diet right here. Deathly illness. You'll need a vaccine for it. It's a great diet. It kills half the population, but you know what? You lose weight that first 12 months.
And you can have cookies, so everybody wins.
Mashed potatoes and the polio virus. You'll lose weight.
I'm not going to give in to this. Boot camp starting February the 3rd. Aioli, believe.